Chef Scoobs, and welcome to my tiny kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I went from my beautiful large kitchen in Arizona to this. Here it is. This is it. This is all I've got to work with. I love cooking, and coming from the US, we're used to very large cooking spaces, pretty big kitchens. I had a nice kitchen. I knew that when I came here, I would have to get used to a smaller space. How much smaller? I had no idea. I mean, there's small, and then there's this. The first and most important rule, you gotta keep things clean. That is never gonna work. You're already in a tight space. If you can't keep it clean, you're screwed. Yes, now we're talking. That's acceptable. There's something I had to get used to when I moved to Europe. No in-sink disposal. That's right, you have to make sure every little scrap of food goes into this little guy, and that goes right in the trash. I'm not gonna lie, that's a huge pain in the ass. Next up, organization. Where do you put these things in such a small kitchen? This is it, right here. I got these 3 drawers, and that's all I have to work with. For this, you just gotta try your best. Also, keep in mind that with such limited storage, you're not gonna put everything where you wanna put it. You're just gonna have to compromise. Like this drawer here is kind of like odds and ends stuff. I've got dish towels in here, and hot pads, and skillets. That's all I can do. Literally, there's no other place to put these things. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. This is such a disaster. The problem with this drawer is that it's not deep enough. So these long kitchen utensils don't fit in right. So they gotta go diagonal. And at some point, like everybody else's kitchen, I guarantee you, and don't tell me like, oh no, Scoobs, mine's perfect, because it's not. It just becomes a mess. Is it clean? It's not bad. It's not bad. Like some of this stuff, you know, it's just so hard when there's no room. Stacking things is probably the best way to do it. So I'm keeping all my oils and my jams and all that separate. I've got my salt and pepper and my spices over here, my coffee. I didn't organize this. This is an Airbnb. This was furnished. All this stuff was here when I got here, but it looks pretty good. You've got your wine glasses up here, your juice or water cups, your coffee mugs. These are some nice China cups. So if you're in a small space like this and you have vertical storage, you want to stack from most used to least used. That probably sounds like common sense, but you never know. There's even a dishwasher, which is really unusual for European kitchens. I've never used it because I don't like dishwashers. I know that sounds weird. Scoobs, why don't you use a dishwasher? I don't know, I like washing stuff by hand. It's cathartic, therapeutic, it helps me. So just leave me alone about it. Unfortunately, there's no natural gas. It's just an electric glass stovetop, which is okay. It's not the worst thing. Ooh, that's really dirty. Don't judge me for this. There's our fancy oven, complete with Celsius. If anyone was wondering, 425 degrees Fahrenheit is approximately 218 degrees Celsius. The more you know. Here's our little medicine/supplement cabinet. Look at Chef Scoobs, such a healthy guy. Curcumin, ginkgo biloba, quercetin, that's some Benadryl, plant-based D3, olive leaf extract. Those are EpiPens. I've never used one of these guys, and I hope I never have to. Remove blue safety release by pulling straight up without bending or twisting. Swing and push firmly the orange tip against outer thigh. Hold firmly in place for 3 seconds to deliver drug. So basically, you pull this blue thing straight off, then you take this and jam it into the side of your thigh, which delivers the adrenaline directly into your bloodstream. Over here in this corner, we have our dry stuff like eggs. I got some bread, local homemade fresh bread. This here is the most important thing in the entire kitchen, where all the magic happens. Ooh, hey, it's raining. I love the rain.